Hi everyone, this is Rita with Coupon Rebelle, and I am going to walk through a deal, or actually a couple of different deal scenarios today, and in a way that I would do it if I was starting right now. So I'm going to go into more detail about how to get started. And the first steps before I would actually go and look for a deal is I want to make sure that I know where I'm starting and what do I need to get. So depending on what store do you want to start at, make sure that you have that store's shopper card, their loyalty card, because you will need that for every single store that offers a card to get the deals and the prices that are the lowest possible and the best deals possible. So once I pick the store or two stores max, I recommend not to start with more than that in the beginning. So let's say I pick Walgreens and Walmart, for example. So Walmart does not have a shopper card, so I'm okay there. I'm good to go. Walgreens does have a shopper card. It's called Balance Rewards Card. If I don't have that, I can get it at the store. So I'll just make myself a little note saying that, okay, remember to pick the card up before getting the deal. You can do it at the same time at the store, so you don't have to make a separate run to the store. So whatever the stores are that you pick or the store is, those would be the first steps. Then you basically start looking for deals. There are certainly many more details to this, but the idea that I'm going with here is that you want to get out there and start doing deals as quickly as possible and saving money, because that's really the most important thing here, right? So you want to start with small, easy deals that are very straightforward, just to get your feet into the water and start working it and start figuring out what exactly you are going to be doing and the steps that you will take. There are many more details that you can add on later. So we just go with this plan right now. So one of the best ways to look for deals is, for example, here at Coupon Rebelle. So this is just the main page, the home page. So I'm going to scroll down and see here and look for deals. And what I'm looking for is deals that are easy or don't have a lot of different steps, because there are some that are going to be much more complicated, and I want to stick with some that are going to be super easy. So I'm going to scroll here. I could click on some of these and see what kind of deals show up. But I'm going to just scroll here and see, okay, there's this. Each one of these, by the way, shows what you need. These pictures shows what you need for that particular deal. So I'm looking for some that doesn't have a lot of different steps. And let me go back up. So that's just an example of how I go about looking at the deals. You can certainly find them at other places as well. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you here to see how they work. So let's see, I see this deal here for Dawn dish soap, and this one is at Walmart, and I can see that it has either a printable coupon available or a coupon from the newspaper insert, and it's going to be 72 cents the final cost in this deal. So I'm going to click on this deal and look a little bit more into the details of this deal and see if it's something that I want to do. And I'm going to use this deal as an example because this deal is going on right now at several different stores. So you can just pick your store and do a very similar deal to this one. So the deal here is that you buy one and you use a coupon and you pay a lower price. Perfect. Super easy deal, straightforward. You also have a choice of using a printable coupon. Both of these coupons are 25 cents off one product. And there is a limit of excludes trial or travel size. So you can either use the printable coupon or the coupon from last Sunday's Procter & Gamble coupon insert. It was in the Sunday newspaper. If you don't have that one, then you know that you're going to be using the printable coupon. If you have the Procter & Gamble coupon insert coupon, you can use that. And you can also, if you want to do more than one, you can do more than one all in the same transaction. So you just pick however many you want to do. You just match one coupon per item. This deal step-by-step breakdown is showing one item, one coupon. So the way that this goes is you buy one Dawn dish soap, and this one is 9 ounces, and the regular price at Walmart is 97 cents. Then you apply or use one coupon, and it's a 25 cents off coupon, either the printable or the insert coupon. And that makes it 72 cents. That's what you pay, and that's the final price. That's it. Super easy deal. Here is a picture that I took today of the actual product on the shelf with the coupon from the insert, and another one here with the coupon that I printed out. They have different expiration dates. And for example, for Walmart, because they don't run typical sale cycles that are for 1 week only, like some of the other stores do, you can use and do this deal until the coupon expires. So for example, this printable coupon expires October 29th, it looks like. And this one, the insert coupon, expires October 22nd. So you have until then to do these deals. But because we want to get going, you can go and do this deal as early as tonight or tomorrow or whenever you want. There's also at Walmart, there is another product, the same Dawn product. This one is Simple Clean. And this one is 12.6 ounces, which makes the price per ounce a little bit better. So you get more of the dish soap for, better bang for the buck, right? So this is a super easy deal. Let's say you have 2 coupons from the coupon insert from last Sunday, and then you print 2 coupons from the computer right here. If you click on this, it will take you to the coupon and it's clipped for you. I can't show it to you because I've already printed my limit. So just know that when you click on this coupon image or the link, it will take you there, and then you just print it from there. The limit is 2 coupons per computer. So for example, if you have a computer and a phone, both linked through Wi-Fi to your printer, and the printer is Air Printer, you can print, in that case, 4 printable coupons. So if you have 2 of the printable coupons and 2 from the coupon insert, you could buy 4 altogether. So this deal then would be buy 4, use 2 of the printable coupons and 2 of the Dawn product coupons from the insert. The final price still would be 72 cents each. There is a limit in the coupon itself in the text, and that is right over here in this area in the red ink. And it says that you can only use 4 identical coupons per household per day. So even if the store does not limit how many coupons they allow you to use per day, sometimes the coupons do, like in this case. So you could buy 4 in one transaction, or 1 or 4 per household per day, according to the text in the coupon. Then this same deal, so now that we've looked at this Walmart, if you, let's say you have Walmart and CVS close by, the CVS drugstore, or Dollar Tree, we have this same very similar deal at other stores as well. I'm going to go down here in this related posts area, and I'm going to click here because there are 2 other ones that you can see right here that are also for the Dawn dish soap. So I'm going to click on the Walgreens one. Or let's say you have Walgreens and Walmart in your area. Then it becomes a choice of where do you want to do the deal. which ones may be more convenient for you, and things like that. So take those into consideration when you decide where you want to go. Or again, if you're very familiar with the store, then that might be the easiest place to start your couponing first time haul. And then you will be first time and no more, which is my hashtag that I like to use. So the Walgreens one is very similar. You buy one, it's the same size, 9 ounces. It's on sale for 99 cents. You use one coupon, again, either the printable or the insert coupon, and you pay 74 cents. That's it. The same thing here. You can buy up to 4 all in the same one transaction. Walgreens also has another deal going on, a promotion where if you spend $20, you get extra 5,000 points. But because we're starting, don't even worry about this right now. We just want to make sure that we get a nice, easy deal under our belts, and then we can go into more of these other details that can then add on savings. But the more that you add to the deal in the beginning, or if you try to do several all at once, the more confusing it may get or sound or feel. And there is usually some nervousness in the beginning and maybe a lack of confidence because you don't know exactly what you're doing. So my suggestion is to start super easy. I literally probably started, I can't remember anymore, but I bought one item. That's it, because I wasn't sure what I was doing. But then very quickly you can get to buying 10s or 20 or however many items that you want and still get a great deal. And even if you only keep buying just 4 at a time, you're still getting great deals. So, and that was my little side rant over there. So similar deal. In this case, you're paying 74 cents and you can do 4 at a time. This deal ends this Saturday. So end of the day Saturday, this sale price at Walgreens will no longer be, meaning the sale ends. So for Walgreens and CVS, you will need, and Rite Aid, you need to do these deals before Saturday. Then let's look at the deal at CVS. Same thing. It's actually exactly the same as it is at Walgreens. You buy one, you use the coupon, either one, and you pay 74 cents per bottle. You can do up to 4 of them. Now, there's the same deal at Dollar Tree as well. This one is the bigger bottle. This one is the simple clean, which means you're going to get a little bit better price per ounce. And Dollar Tree, everything is $1. So you will pay 75 cents. Dollar Tree also does not have a weekly sales cycle, which means you can do this deal as long as the coupons are good and are not expired. And here's a picture of the actual product at the Dollar Tree. And you can see here it's the 12.6 ounces. Then I want to show you something else, my little chart over here that I made for you. So I wrote a breakdown or, created this spreadsheet, which I love to do, or that I love to do. And this is several different stores that have a sale, or actually Kroger doesn't have a sale. So this is a regular price for it, but I wanted to show it to you just for comparison's sake. So all these different stores have Dawn dish soap, and the sizes vary. Some of them are the same. We only have this one coupon available. Now at ShopRite, the coupon doubles, which means that this coupon automatically is going to be 50-cent value instead of 25-cent value. So you are going to get the best price at ShopRite for this Dawn dish soap as it is right now. And again, all of these are current prices and deals. When you look over here, actually here, to where it says price per ounce, this is the most accurate way to see which one is a good deal. And you get this by dividing the price with the quantity. And because they vary, so you really don't know if you just quickly look at the price, because the size is different, it's not as quickly as obvious to see which one is a good deal and which one isn't. So this gives you a breakdown, and if you have a few of these stores around you, let's say you have a Walmart and Kroger and Dollar Tree, then you can look at it and say, okay, well, at Walmart it's 5 cents basically. So it's the same, just about the same at same price at Dollar Tree, but at Kroger it's going to be more. So then you could decide from here, okay, well, I'm not going to get this deal at Kroger because it's not that good of a deal compared to these other two. And then I could say, for this is completely random, and just for example, at Dollar Tree, I could say, okay, well, that's 5 blocks from where I am, so it's very convenient for me. And whereas to Walmart, I'd have to drive a long way or longer way. So I may just go and do this deal at Dollar Tree or vice versa or whatever. And just as a reference, the stock-up price, the typical stock-up price for Dawn dish soap is 6 cents per ounce. Now, there is a little give or take, meaning it could be a little bit lower for you or it could be a little bit higher for you. So you decide ultimately what your stock-up price is. Typically, and especially lately, there hasn't been quite as many this low price, or let's say 50 cents for or per bottle. There is one at ShopRite right now, which is a great price. So you may decide that the one that's the bigger bottle for 75 cents or 72 cents is a great deal, and you might want to get in on it and grab a few bottles or stock up and buy more than just a couple. But again, you can only do 4 bottles per transaction and use 4 coupons basically, because the coupon restriction is the 4 bottles. So that's the deal, and that's the one that we're going to be doing. Or if you want, you can do this deal at any of these stores. You just pick the store that you prefer and then just go do this deal. Now, again, this requires you to either have the printable or the coupons from last Sunday's coupon insert. So what happens now that you've decided that this is the deal that you're going to do? So the next thing, when I look at this deal and I say, okay, I like this deal, I want to do that, then I gather my coupons. So if I'm going to print the coupons, I'll print them right now. If I'm going to use the coupons from the insert, I'm clipping those coupons now. And again, let's use the example that I have 4 coupons. So I'm going to get my coupons together, and then on the sheet that I provided for you yesterday for your reference or your resource, on the couponing list, I would write this deal down, and I'll attach a example or the write-up for this one and post it as a picture file for you to see how I did it. And once I clip the coupons and write this deal down, I put the coupons in an envelope or somewhere where I don't get them lost in my purse, with the list attached to it, whether you paperclip them together or whatever. But I want to make sure that they're all in one place, so it's going to be super easy for me when I go to the store. And I want to be as prepared as possible when I go to the store, so I'm not going to be confused at the store. At least for me personally, when I'm at the store and if I'm there just trying to wing it or scramble, I don't do so good. So preparation for me is key. So I want to be as prepared as possible when I go to the store, before I step into the store. So once I have those together, my list and the coupons in an envelope in my purse, I'm good to go. Now I may do this deal tomorrow because it happens to be on the way when I'm driving by, so I can conveniently stop and go grab this deal. So let's say I do that. I go to the store with my coupons and the list. If I don't have the card, and let's say I'm doing this at Walgreens, because that seemed to be the most convenient for me, If I don't have the Walgreens Balance Rewards card, I'll first go to the cashier and ask for one, and I'll give them the information that they need. Then I'll go and walk and grab the 4 Dawn dish soaps, and I want to make sure that I grab the right ones. So I look at the size, so I make sure that I match it with the coupon, and I also make sure that it has the tag that says it's on sale for 99 cents. In this one, if you're still looking at this price here, this one is at Dollar Tree, so this is not anymore the Walgreens screen that we're looking at. But I want to make sure that I match the price, and sometimes the price tags are not accurate. So I may also then grab the weekly ad from the front of the store and just double check or ask somebody and make sure, hey, is this price correct? Because it was in your ad, as it was. So just double check, because I don't want to have any surprises when I walk to the cashier and pay. After I pick up my 4 bottles of Dawn, I go pay, and the cashier will ask for your Balance Rewards card. They scan the card, or you give them their phone number, and then they'll scan the 4 items. You then hand them the 4 coupons, and they will tell you how much you need to pay, and that is savings from the regular price. And we always hope to save something, because as my motto or whatever philosophy is, that any savings is better than paying full price. So in this case, we're going to save and pay 74 cents at Walgreens per bottle, and it will say it on the receipt. I typically check it as soon as I get it, so I make sure that all the coupons were applied and the price is what I expected to pay. Now, always the price in these deals, when you look through them, they do not include tax. So you would still have to pay tax on top of that. And the reason why they don't include taxes is because it varies from your region to mine and to somebody else's. So your tax may be 12 cents where mine might be 60 or whatever. So just know that the ballpark, okay, I should be paying 74 cents or 75 cents in this particular case, that it may end up being 96 cents or something like that after the tax is applied. But this is a good habit to get into, is to know how much you're going to be paying out of pocket. And that's why it's also on the coupon list or your deal sheet, so that you can check and make sure. If there's ever any problems or discrepancies with what you thought you were going to pay and what you are asked to pay, then you're in a position to immediately try to fix it, rather than going home and then being upset because something didn't work out. We don't want you to be upset. We want you to be happy and excited, possibly addicted, because you are getting great deals. So when there are mistakes, and whether it's from your side or from the store side, you are in a position to fix them immediately at the register when you're at the store. Then after you pay, you get your receipt, everything is awesome, you got a great deal, you have the items that you bought, then you can go home and celebrate. Send us or post the pictures of your haul, and hopefully I hear some excitement because you just scored your first deal and you are first timer no more. So let's go get these deals and keep rolling. And this is just the beginning, and you will be saving so much money in such a short time. And I cannot wait to hear and see your hauls and the excitement, and most of all, the amount of money that you are going to be saving in no time. Until next time, happy couponing and even happier, more amazing savings.